Hello and welcome to Quiz Time. I'm Jess, and today I have a fun quiz on old slang sayings. So let's get into it. Try to answer these all correctly. What does this old slang expression mean? Bee's knees. An old or clumsy person, a business endeavour, or something outstanding or excellent. Something outstanding or excellent. Which slang term for the 20th century means a person who's the life of the party? Cat's pajamas, live wire, or soccer dodger? They're a live wire. Back in the day, if someone was the something, they were considered amazing or excellent. Cat's pajamas, bomb, or pepper grill. If they were their cat's pajamas. What does this old slang expression mean? Cheaters, eyeglasses, gambling cards, or scammers? Eyeglasses. Which slang term from the 20th century means a mistake, a flub, beeswax, or drugstore cowboy? It's a flub. Did you make a flub on that one? Or did you get it? What does this old slang expression mean? Dolled up. To act immature, to dress stylishly, or to be confused? It's dolled up to dress stylishly. Which slang term from the 20th century means a handsome man, a chad, dreamboat, or gas? He'd be a dreamboat. A something was a stylish man who exuded charm and sophistication. A lounge lizard, daddy-o, or dapper Dan? A lounge lizard. What does this old slang expression mean? Get a wiggle on. Hurry up, dance, or stop making mistakes? Hurry up. Which slang term from the 20th century means to be tired or exhausted? Beat, cranked, or hopped up? Yeah, if you were beat. If you called someone a something, it was slang for an informer or a snitch. A canary, a stool pigeon, or a birdie? A stool pigeon. What does this old slang expression mean? Heebie-jeebies, chills or nervousness, a humorous situation or a dance move. Yeah, chills or nervousness, the heebie-jeebies. Which slang term from the 20th century means a good time or something fun? Gas, daddy-o, or killer-dilla? If it was gas. What does this old slang expression mean? Sockdolager, a loud argument, an exceptional hit or blow, or an extremely wealthy person. An exceptional hit or blow. Which slang term from the 20th century means a young woman? Doll, bimbo, or tomato? A tomato. A something is someone who tries to blend in with a hip crowd but doesn't quite make it. Cool cat, square, or sharp dresser. If you were a square. What does this old slang expression mean? Swell, complicated, expensive, or wonderful? Yep, it's wonderful. I hope you're finding this quiz swell. What slang term from the 20th century means someone who follows style trends? Fashion plate, hep cat, or fashion forward? A fashion plate. If someone was something, they were mentally disordered. A flip-flop, a bug house, or a ginchi. Excuse me. A bug house. What does this old slang expression mean? Bump off, kill someone, cancel an event, or remove an object? Bump off, yes, to kill someone. What does the slang 20th century term of a group of friends? A city, a gang, or besties? A gang. What does this slang expression mean? Jalopy, a noisy person, a snack or small meal, an old beat-up car. Jalopy. A jalopy, an old or beat-up car. Which slang term from the 20th century means a show-off? A big timer, sharp, or spiffy? Spiffy. The slang term something was used to describe a tough guy or gangster, big bro, cracker, or wise guy. A wise guy. What does this old slang expression mean? Cat's meow. An annoying sound, something highly admired, or a funny joke. Something highly admired. Which slang term from the 20th century means a phone, a jukebox, a blower, or a box? A phone would be a blower. To say someone is something means they're confused or flustered, screwy Louie, boffo, or discombobulated. Discombobulated. It's a fun word to say. What does this old slang expression mean? Duck soup. Something easy or simple, a silly mistake, or a strange situation. A something easy or simple, a duck soup. Which slang term from the 20th century means to chat, yak, jelly, or buck? It's to have a yak. Yakety yak. What does this old slang expression mean? Bank's closed. Money is tight. The store is closed. Or no kissing allowed. No kissing allowed. Which slang term from the 20th century means something or someone extraordinary? Sockdolager, razzmatazz, or duck soup? A sockdolager. Someone who was something was acting foolish or scatterbrained, dilly, dizzy dame, or low IQ. Dilly. What does this old slang expression mean? Bimbo. A tough guy, a silly person, or a silly person? A tough guy, a bimbo. Which slang term from the 20th century means a crazy person? Screwy, crackerjack, or nut? It's a nut. A something was someone who accomplished and did nothing but pretended to be cool. Deadbeat, soda jerk, or couch potato. Deadbeat. What does this old slang expression mean? Hotsy-totsy, untrustworthy, fine, or confusing? It's fine. You're hotsy-totsy. Which slang term from the 20th century means to dance energetically? Cut a rug, get cranked, or hop the groove? Cut a rug. What does this old slang expression mean? Jive, foolish talk, a type of dance, or a cheap product? Jive, foolish talk. Which slang term from the 20th century means an illegal bar during Prohibition? Dive, juice joint, or speakeasy? Speak easy. The phrase something was used to describe a noisy or chaotic party. Mania, wingdig, or boomer. Winding or boomer. And it was a winding. What does this old expression mean? Kippy. Dangerous, attractive, out of style. It's kippy, attractive. Which slang term from the 20th century means someone who drives aimlessly? Drifter, loafer, or Sunday driver? It's a Sunday driver. They still exist around here today. What about there? What does this old slang expression mean? Big cheese, a spoiled person, a loudmouth, or an influential person? An influential person. Which slang term from the 20th century means to go crazy? Go flip, go bananas, or blow a fuse? Go bananas. The slang term something meant someone was in love or infatuated. Mooned, moose, or looned. Mooned. What does this old slang expression mean? Giggle water, coffee, sparkling water, or alcohol? Alcohol, the giggle water. Which slang term from the 20th century means money? Scratch, lolly, or bread? It's bread. The term something was used to describe someone's boyfriend or romantic partner. Sweetie, main squeeze, or Joe Palooka. Yeah, it's their main squeeze. Do you have a main squeeze? What does this old slang expression mean? Flat tire, a boring person, a car breakdown, or a lazy worker? A boring person. Bit of a flat tire. Which slang term means a female companion or girlfriend? Mole, sweetie, or broad? Yeah, a mole. What does this old slang expression mean? Know your onions. Be good at gardening, be knowledgeable, or keep a secret. To be knowledgeable. What does this slang expression mean? A coward, blue-footed, yellow belly, or milker? Yeah, if you had a yellow belly, you were a coward. Calling someone a something was a way of saying they were a big spender or a flashy dresser. Egghead, high roller, or Dapper Dan. Dapper Dan. What does this old slang expression mean? Apple sauce, nonsense, a pleasant surprise, or a tasty dish? Nonsense. Which slang term means an unpredictable or reckless person? A wild card, a loose cannon, or a firecracker? A loose cannon. The term what was used to describe an undercover police officer or detective? Gumshoe, flatfoot, or sneak? Gumshoe. What does this old slang expression mean? Ritzy, energetic, cheap, or luxurious? Luxurious. Which slang term from the 20th century means an eccentric or odd person? Crackpot, goof, or cuckoo? It's a crackpot. What does this old slang expression mean? Moxie, carelessness, luck, or courage? courage. Which slang term from the 20th century means to sleep, sack out, bump off, or knock off? Sack out. When someone said they were something, they meant they were ready to leave, hightailing it, on the lam, or below this joint. Yeah, if they were ready to blow this joint, they were ready to leave. What does this old expression mean? Boo boysy. A snobbish person. The uneducated masses, or a wealthy group. The uneducated masses. Which slang term means to leave or exit quickly, beat fleet, make tracks, or blow this popsicle stand? Make tracks. If you're going to leave, you're going to make tracks. If someone was described as this, it meant they were excessively eager or over-the-top enthusiastic, keen bean, loco Louis, or gung-ho. Gung-ho. What does this old expression mean? Clam. A dollar, a quiet person, or a beach bum? A dollar, a clam. Which slang term means that someone who is a nosy, busybody, rubberneck, or gossip? It's a rubberneck. What does this old expression mean? Piker. Someone who doesn't pay their share, someone who gambles, or someone who hitches a ride. A piker, someone who doesn't pay their share. Which slang term means a close male friend? Bro, ace, or bub? A bub. If someone said they were this, it meant they were utterly exhausted or out of energy, spent, retiring, or tuckered out. Tuckered out. What does this old expression mean? Eager beaver, a reckless person, an enthusiastic person, or a troublemaker? An enthusiastic person. Which slang term means a fake or a pretender? Phony, plastic bag, or faux fur? A phony. What does this old expression mean? Ducky. Clumsy, delightful, or quiet? Delightful. Which slang term means a rough and dangerous person? Tough cookie, hard-boiled, or bruiser? Hard-boiled. The slang expression what was used to mean someone was having an exceptionally good time, on a tear, kicking up their heels, or living the life. Kicking up their heels. What does this old expression mean? Chrome dome. A wealthy person, a shiny object, or a bald person? A bald person, a chrome dome. Some you could not say anymore. Which slang term means someone who thinks they're the smartest? Bucker, all-knowing, or Weisenhelmer? Weisenheimer. If someone was they were overly dramatic or exaggerated, over the top, high drama, or hamming it up. Hamming it up. What does this old slang expression mean? Joint. A spare part, a piece of jewellery, or a place? A place. The slang term what was used to describe a young or naive person? Greenhorn, sap, or chump? Greenhorn. So, how did you do today? Drop your score in the comments below, and of course, like and subscribe so you get notified every time we post a new quiz. And join us next time on Quiz Time.